First time in months, but we're off to the cabin. It's been a minute. Gotta go winterize the cabin because seasons are starting to change. Don't know the next time I'll be there, so let's go do it now. Stuck behind this guy. This guy's from Nova Scotia. The worst part of going to the cabin is this drive. This guy got sick already. He's not a fan of cars. It's just an hour and a half drive. Stop at a few stores. Stop at the dollar store, get some pop and the gas station, and we're good to go. Look at him. He's so happy. That one's just having a fit. Alright, we're on the cabin road. Finally. They're just impatient back there. The bike is fixed, so we'll go see that next. Got some berry pickers. Can't hunt, but he can berry pick. You better not trespass. Look at all that. They cut all this down in the last couple of years, as far as the eye can see over there. It's sad because when you used to come in here, it used to be like you're just driving through a big bush of trees and they're all growing in. Like this, but better. Like you couldn't see the sky. It was all growing in. Right nice. Now they got it all messed up, so it gets worse as we keep going. All right, we're here where the bike should be, you know, in the middle of the bush. I was like, what's that? But that's trees. Someone else is here. They got their truck out here. We're just gonna walk back here and grab the bike. The bike should be back here. Should be. We'll see. Yeah, there she is. I see it right now. So this has been fixed from the last time we were out here and we blew the tire and everything. We got a bunch of stuff done to it. The boots and everything. As you can see, we got all new rims on her. New rim there. That's the old rim, same as that one. We got the bushings changed right here. The bearings and bushings in there. Same with on the tire side also. Doesn't look like the hitch was fixed, but that's okay. But let's get this bike uncovered. Second. We'll get everything loaded into the bike now. Put some gas in the bike. Stuff like that. Alright, we're in the bike. Just two of us right now. I'll have to make 2 trips. Hey, Lobster. I gotta make 2 trips, buddy. Stay there. He's a good boy. Alright, right, we made it to the cabin. We're just gonna unload the bike, then we gotta go back out for the woman and Thor. But we gotta winterize the cabin this time because it's been a bit since we've been here. Looks like there's been a mess here. I gotta clean this place up way better before I leave this time too. The tank has been capped off the whole time since we've been gone, so that shouldn't have no more water. We're gonna drain that and unhook it for the winter time so it doesn't freeze and break. This is gonna be a mash of all 3 days. So I gotta finish unloading the bike, put everything in a cabin, go out and get them, and then come back. There's a few more people here, a couple people from St. John's. It's hunting season now, so everybody's out here. You're probably gonna hear a gunshot or two. And that we gotta cover up and do something with all that lumber. Because that's a project that's not gonna get touched the rest of the year. If anything, the room is going under there, right? So, and then we'll be going from here to here with the deck, and that'll be all deck too, right? Deck right around, and then I can put a fire pit or something back there, right? Walk off the back of the deck, put a fire pit back there. All right, let's go unload this shit. Second pickup almost done. We got them. Doors in there, woman, and we got gas and stuff. Worst part of the road right here. Not even muddy, but there's a big rock here. We got the trailer. Made it back to the cabin now. We're here. I'm gonna fill up the generator and get that going so we can have some power here. Looks like I gotta go find keys. Our generator's going. We didn't have to put no gas in. She was fully gassed already. So we'll just leave our gas there. But we gotta get some wood to burn inside because it'd be cold inside right now. So it looks like there's some splits already done up. Dad must have done those. I'm gonna take a handful of them and some split up wood. Look at this guy going up. Come on. Hey. Just loves being free. All right, we're gonna get some wood. Last time we were here, oh, my flashlight came on. Last time we were here, we had a bit of a water issue in our stove, but we got it cleaned out for the most part. Next summer, this stove is gonna have to get some attention, some real attention. I don't know how this stove is gonna work. Look at it. It's all out of there. Oh, I don't know. And that piece is missing right there.
Yeah, that one's gone completely.
I might have to put a new seal in this. I'll stick it back in and see what it do. Before we light the fire, we gotta go up and get the bucket off the stack right there. Whoa, right there. So we gotta stick up the ladder, get on the roof, take that bucket off because it's cool now in the night times and I don't feel like being cold. So. Holy. All the stuff built up there. I'll get all that out when I undo the tank here. Oh, almost got soaked. There. Woo. Go somewhere else. You're up in the arse, my son. If you could get on the roof with me, you would have been. The dog, boy, just round circles, round circles, round circles, round circles. All right, we got the bucket off the roof. So now we can light it without getting smoked out. We're gonna see exactly what happens.
That was Thor.
Yeah, he barked at Loki because Loki's trying to take the big ball. And he got it. We're fighting out there. All right, well, let's light the stove for the first time this year. Tomorrow, when it's nice and warm, I'm going to let it go out and clean the pipe. But for right now, it needs heat. A few of these real dry ones here. I'll put a piece of this down under it actually to keep it dry, because the bottom of the stove is wet because we had that rain that got in there. Grab a couple longer splits and just try to put them in there everywhere. Throw some more cardboard in on top of that. You know, area in between. We got this dry piece of stick here that came out of my things. We'll put some of that in. This is all ends from the last project. We'll throw some of those in there because they'll catch right nice. That's dry. You wanna know why that's so dry? Because off of those sticks.
Yeah.
We'll light that now and see what happens. See if she goes. First fire of the year, she's crackling by. Oh yeah. You can hear the stuff coming down the plate. I gotta clean that tomorrow. What are you doing? You going crazy? Oh, you got your tongue clean. Did you have a drink, clean your tongue? Did you have a drink and clean your tongue? Go see Brad. Go see Brad. Go see Lokester. Where's Loki? Where's Loki? Go see Loki. Come on, let's go. Let's go. The stove's lit. Get some heat in there now. Let's clean up a bunch. It's getting dark here now, but I got the flashlight out too. We got the Starlink here. So we're gonna set up the Starlink. I'm thinking right here should be good. It's nice and clear. Hopefully we can grab some signal here. So we'll take this cord and walk down here. Make sure we got no hornet's nests in our eaves. We got one right there though. And we'll stick it in this window. Here, Allah.
Hear me?
Huh? Now close that window, but don't pinch the cord too much.
This one or this one?
Don't matter, either pain. There you go, good. Okay, that's done. All right, we got that cleaned up a bit. That should get power there right nicely. We'll put that there. Let's see if it works now. We gotta go plug it in. Okay, we got it hooked up inside now. The cord coming through. Power cord running into the wall. We'll give that a minute and see what happens. Tor, hey. Alright, y'all, it's bedtime. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We're playing a few games of darts. See you guys in the morning. Of course, I was about to lay down and get comfy, and the generator seems to want to go out. I can still hear it running. I don't know why it went out. Well, we'll take a walk over and see. We'll take a look. Because now the internet's out and everything. Because the Starlink's right there. She tripped herself. She's blinking red. outside. Seems to be working good. Let's go back. Take a look around. Gas can in front of the door there. Let's head back. It's kind of cold out. It's not that warm. But that problem's fixed for right now anyway. But yeah, alright, it's bedtime. Good morning, y'all. It's 10:30. Get up. Alright, we got all our fire prep here. The fire went all the way out last night by the looks of it. Having the light on though does work a lot better. Hi, bro. Hi, dog door. Oh. Coffee made. Oh yeah. Sounds like there's a boat out in the bay. Definitely sounds like a boat's coming up the bay. Let's get a few dry pieces for the camp. There's definitely a boat going up the bay. Actually, I think there's a tractor on the road. Oh yeah, here's the tractor. She's up there. Dick. Yes, his name is Dick. A few little handfuls here, what? See if we can get this one done. We can see the natural crack going this way, so that's where we'll start. Because it's the longest natural crack from side to side. We got a couple going this way, but they're not as long as this one. So that's where we'll start and see if we can split her down the middle. So right here is where we want. That's a natural check. We'll give her another swing. We were right on that check line, so same spot. Follow the natural check. That's another day's worth of firewood. Didn't take too long, you know what I mean? Took us 7 minutes to do that. 7 minutes to get that little pile. We gotta gas up the generator and everything too now. And that'll keep us warm for another day. So, you know, I'll probably come back out and split up a bench of more of that wood. The shed's full right here anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But I like to use this wood first, you know what I mean? It's been sitting out in the weather. Still dry, but been sitting out in the weather. So I'll use this before you use that. That's dead winter stuff. Because this will have another shed built over it. I say what we're gonna do on that side of the shed over there, we're gonna put another wood thing like this, because this is the wood shed, generator shed. We're gonna put another wood shed on the other side. It's the best spot to have one anyway, so. All right, I'm gonna bring this wood over and gas this generator up. Give this generator a quick fill here so we can have some more power and get our Starlink going again. There's enough gas there for another 2 or 3 days. Easy, another 2 or 3 days. Cool, it's warm. Make coffee, some dinner, and go do some more. She's making me coffee. Bacon cooked, cheese done, bread's lightly toasted. All right, we're having dinner. Bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches. Nice, light, fast, and easy. Generator went out. I mean, she ran out of gas. I didn't fill her up fully this morning. So, we'll put some more gas in her and start her up again. It's like 5 o'clock now, so if I fills her about halfway, she'll stay going till about 1 o'clock. That should do it. It should be plenty. We've got another 2, maybe 3 days worth of gas left. She should be good for the night now. We shouldn't have to put no more gas in that. Well, we gotta start the pilot light in the stove, eh? You look down in here. There's this thing right here. Here we go. You see it lit? Do you see it? Right in there. That's lit now. So we'll make sure it stays going. We got the hunkering for, don't mind my messy stove, it's gotta be cleaned out. We mixing some brownies up. Oh yeah.
I'm breaking up the chunks right now.
She's breaking up the chunks. Brownies. She's going. She's good. It's been an alright day. We did a couple things. I got a few things done. We're just chilling out, like you seen, just at the stove. Make some brownies. We got some Kill Tony on. So we're just relaxing. One dog there. Can't really see him because it's in my light. One dog there. He's just napping. He's tired. So we're gonna chill out.
Just eyeing.
Good morning, y'all. Look at him. Being stupid again. She's been doing this as of late. Got some of this $2 stuff here from the dollar store. It's really just a door seal, right? So we'll take this, there's two pieces of it, or just one long piece of it. I don't know what's going on here yet. I can split it. It's just all stuck together. So now we got to mess with it, just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. So we got a bit of a draft coming through the door, so we're gonna put it here and up here. This is not a this is a Wade door box, so it ain't not perfect by any stretch of the means. We'll take this, peel the back off of it. So it's sticky. That's just the tape. You just peel off this back piece of tape here. When I get it, it becomes very sticky. We'll set that up in the corner right there. Pull more down. Stick it right there. Shit. Well, the piece of paper is a pain in the ass, that I can tell you. Because I'm trying to get it off and just coming off in chunks.
Oh no.
Not the full strip, you know what I mean, Nicola? Now that we got it acting right and it's not coming off in, oh, shouldn't have spoke too soon. This paper is pretty finicky, I'm not gonna lie. This will stop the draft coming in through the door. There. That'll keep the draft coming from that side. Good thing I only got one door to do this with because, well, I got another roll, but measure this piece to about there. Anybody else that needs this stuff, do yourself a favor and don't get it from the dollar store. Now, the test try to see if the door closes properly, or do I have to fix the knife to pull it back just a little smidgen to make the door close. So the door was tight to begin with, and now it'll be extra tight. You see what I'm saying? So I just got to pull this out a little bit because I did shift it in when I put this board on. So I need a screwdriver. Door won't close. Couldn't find the drill, so we got a screwdriver. One way or another, door is going to close today. We got some existing holes there. We'll try those first. See if those work. If those work, then we don't have to do so much. It should. I never put it in a whole lot anyway. But as long as I can't see any light through the door once I closes it.
Ooh.
It does need to go in. It's not tight enough. I have to make some dinner. My gut just bit me liver. It's the worst part, making a new hole with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Arm's tired already. There goes Jerry again. He's been on a mode of getting wood today. Going for another load. Dinner's over. Let's try it again. Perfect. You could go a little more, but I don't see no crease here. I see a little gap right here. Other than that, it looks good. So it's better than what it was. Let's just put it that way. Some of it came off and went to the door. Oh hey, that'll work. Take off that stupid net off the door because we don't need it now. The deck will be covered anyway next year. Clean up some of the trash here around the cabin. Clean up some of this over here too. We got some here and we got some here. Clean up a bunch of garbage around the cabin here from the last year of, or just this summer of doing renovations. It's all just a big mess here. I gotta put this tarp too over this lumber so it'll be okay for the winter time. Get a few of these blocks out underneath here. I moved the Starlink. There goes the internet. What? Yeah, she tripped herself again. I'll go over and fix that again now. It could be anywhere. It's over there, we came unplugged. I'll have to go fix that now. Thought that tarp would be big enough for there. It's just shy. Dog's just a wine bag, what? That'll keep it semi-dry anyway. Keep most of the rain off. I should have did that a long time ago. But I got a bunch of it put down here. so I can empty that tank and move that tank over here too, because that tank is done being there. I'm going to put it on the back of the cabin next year. It was only just to test try it out, which it works perfect. It's nice and clean water. We'll drain that tank now so we can let's drain that tank so we can get it over there too. Let's open this up. Let's open up the floodgates. See how much water is really in there. I don't know how much is in there, so we're gonna see now. We got a pool started down here. I got a feeling there's a lot of water in that tank. Might as well get a bucket of water out of it too. I wonder how long this thing will go. I don't know how much is in there, but it seems to be a bit. It'll come out faster. I take the lid off. The tub was kind of suctioning itself in, trying to get the air. Still going. We got a nice puddle down there. It's all running towards the water or towards the wood. We might have a muddy mess there now in a minute, but we got to get this tank out of there. It's got to happen. A lot of water in there. I'm gonna get a screwdriver. Take out those couple of screws right there, so I can take that pipe off. I'm gonna leave the cover on there all winter, I'd say. That's how the water comes out. The bucket is dirty is why the bottom is dirty. So it comes out pretty clean. A lot of water coming out of there. We'll just let her go until she's done. Now we'll take this pipe off. You got a screw in either side. There we go. One pipe off of there. We'll get a new pipe next year. Tip it up so we can get most of it out. Pick up these bags of cement I got here. Next thing is this tank now. I got everything else pretty much picked up off the deck. I'll pull this tank off of here and put it down here. And then I'll get some help to slide it around the side. Let's see if I got enough room here. We'll leave the tank open for now until I get it over there. So if any water does want to come out still, it can. You thirsty boy? I give you some water. Here we go. Dad's got a big bucket of it. Get all that water over there. As much as we can. I'll leave the cover on there, I just don't want to rip it while I move it. See if anything's down in our tank that's not supposed to be. Let's look at our tank. She's pretty gringy in there, I'm not gonna lie. She's gonna need a flush. But I'm gonna need some stabilizers or something before it goes back in this tank, because there's some dirt in there that needs to be took care of. Some dirt in there that needs to be took care of. I'll leave it open so it can dry out.
creamer. Look what the milk's doing.
It's gone bad. Shouldn't be though. The tank is dirty inside.
Yeah?
Do you see it?
Yeah. Is it mold?
I don't know if it's mold.
How did
I'm
it get
thinking it's
dirty?
just dirt from the roof. So next year when we do set
You
it up,
really gotta
we
build
got
that sediment thing.
we gotta bleach it too.
Yeah.
At this point, we gotta bleach it. Well, let's get rid of this. You want to give me a hand?
Where? For
Just
what?
put that tank right there on that floor. All right, that's done. The tank is out of there now. We got the tank put over there. We'll leave it there till next year, until we have to set it up again. But we got a bit of dirt in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But you look at the tank, see? I don't know if it's mold or anything, so I'm gonna have to check that. And if it is, the tank is no good again. I'm gonna have to bleach it and clean it and hopefully get it back to good. But if it's not, then I'm gonna have to do something else because I can't have that. Put the cover back on this tank.
Want me to put your coffee here?
What?
Where do you want me to put your coffee?
Put it right there, up here. I'll come get it in a second.
So put it on this table or inside table?
Outside.
Okay.
There, that's good there for the year. That won't hurt. The wintertime sucks to get ready for. It really do. She made us a coffee while we were working. God love her. God love her cotton socks. One day we're getting some supper going. They have been the laziest bunch the whole time we've been here. She calls it vacation. We got fried rice with some egg and some ham and pineapple. And pineapple's close. And that's the remnants of it, and it even had seconds. He's like, sir, dog tax. Fill up the generator. It's about 7 o'clock now, so if I fill her up, she'll go till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So that'll be plenty. It's getting ready to pack up. Starlink's picked up. I gotta go ahead and put this bucket back on the pipe. It's dripping water a little bit. Let's see actually how dirty the top of it is. She do need to be cleaned, but it won't happen this go. I don't have enough time right now, but we got everything mostly packed up. He thinks we're leaving him. There's not enough room in the bike for all of us though. We'll be right back.
Lady.
Well, that's the second trip done. We got Loki, we brought the woman and Thor out and the rest of the I will see you guys on the next video.